Hello, alchemists. Welcome to Chimera's 101, the fishing edition. Today we're going to look at fishing with the Obsidian Chimeras. So the first thing that you need to have with you is a Chimera that is live. It needs to be 7 days old at least, and it cannot be frozen. So you have those requirements, and then we're going to need to make two purchases at any of the vendors. So we're going to go to a vendor. We're at one right now. I want to find fishing. So we're going to click through here and find fishing supply. So you'll notice that there are four materia for the four different levels of fishing. Remember that a Chimera can only fish one level at a time. So if, say, you have surface fishing on your Chimera, if you put a shallow fishing on it, it's going to overwrite the surface. So it'll only be able to fish one level. So you're probably going to want to have four different Chimera eventually. But if you're just starting out, it doesn't matter what level you're fishing. You can get all the fish no matter what the level, but you have a much greater chance of getting the fish in that level. So I'm going to go ahead and, you need to purchase a materia, okay? And then the other thing I need to get is a can of bait. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bait can here. All right. So then you're going to want to res your materia and your bait on the floor and click them. So once you have res those two objects, when you click on the skill materia, it's going to ask if you want to add the Chimera and give the ID number. Sharky here's already a fisher, so I don't need to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and hit ignore. But I am going to upload my bait, and it says I have added 1 tin of bait. So now we are ready to fish. Oh, one more thing, sorry. You do need to get your Chimera HUD selector. I already have one, but you click on it, it'll put it in your inventory, and that is the HUD that you use for both fishing and the wild. So I can go ahead and click fishing, and it will attach the fishing HUD. Okay, so now we're ready to go down to fishing. So when you're looking at your fishing HUD, there are some settings that you're going to want to go through as you're getting started. So in the settings, you'll notice that there is a background color. It's going to default to light, but I prefer mine on dark. So it's up to you completely about what you want it to look like. You can set to light or dark. You can also reset the text color. So if you wanted to say be yellow, you could do that. You could also have other things like save outfit and load outfit. This is really handy in fishing and the wild. So you can win certain accessories that help you with fishing or with hunting. In this case, I have Sharky here. She's wearing a hat and a knife, which are boosters. And so I would want her to be able to take them off and put them on another Chimera quickly. And so that would be save outfit. And then we also have load outfit. So say she was not wearing the fishing equipment, I could load the outfit onto her after I have saved it. You always want to just the first time you put your HUD on, just to save settings, and that will set it so that there was a bug. I don't know if the bug still exists, but there was a bug where you were getting an error, and all you had to do was click Save Settings just in any mode, and it will take that out. So I don't want to save it in this mode because I have made it huge so you can see it. And that is also in size. So you can size up to make it bigger or smaller. I have made it very large. So it can be seen easily, but I would normally have it much smaller. And then there's a reset, which will reset it. I'll do that at the end. Okay, so the other things that maybe we want to see are stop and follow. So if I set Sharky in here, and I'll do that right now. So I'm going to put my Chimera into the HUD. All right, and so now I can have her follow me, and that is literally making her follow. This has nothing to do with fishing. If I want her to stop following me, then I'm going to hit stop. And she stops, and I can keep moving. She's not going to follow. That's exactly the same as the combat HUD. So stopping does not stop her from fishing. I want to clear that up because that is a misconception that some people have um, voiced. And so I'm going to have her follow me again. We're going to come down here. I talked about lures. I'll talk about lures later on in this video. But the lures are now live, and so I have a tutorial on how to create lures and how to use them. I'm going to do that in just a moment. But I did want to take just a moment to go over the settings in the HUD if you're not sure how to use it. So save outfit will, once you have loaded your fishing equipment, your accessories, your fishing accessories, so your speed booster and your bait saver. In this case, I have the knife and the hat from the Outback event. And that's one of the great things about participating in the community events is Damien generously provides some really great accessories, either for fighting in the wild or for fishing. And as we add more things, I'm sure he'll add more great accessories for us. So definitely participate in the community events. I'll do a quick commercial because we are doing the Atlantis event right now. So come out here and talk to this nice alchemist, and she will get you started on that event. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start fishing, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. So you can do Chimera fishing on any of the regions that have a fishing hotspot. You can find those on the website under the locations tab. So I'm here at Obsidian's main sim, the Obsidian Valley, and Sharky is ready to go. We have bait. She has her materia. I'm going to load her into my HUD, and then I just need to set the bait. So a new thing that we have are fishing lures, and those can be crafted or purchased. So right now I have some different lures here, so I'm going to go ahead and use a lure. Right now your active bait is going to be your stored bait, and it says normal, so that's just the normal stored bait. And then these are the amounts of the weak lure that I have. I don't have anything stronger than weak. I'm still a journeyman, so I can't make anything stronger, but I could purchase it. If I found someone who was, say, a master or a grandmaster, I could get an average or a strong. So I'm going to go ahead and click on largemouth bass. Let's see, there we go. Click on the number, and then I want to set a number, so I'm going to set it to 25 and let her fish. Okay, so I can close this now, and all I need to do is click the paw, and this is a strength thrower, so it tells you, it's like a charger, and it tells you how far you're going to throw when you click it. So you click the paw, and I'll give it a pretty good throw out there, and there you go. And then Sharky's going to jump out there and start fishing. And then all you have to do is wait for your fish to come in and pick them up. And that is fishing. Once you have acquired some fish, you can start processing them to gather ingredients for alchemy, but that is a completely different tutorial. So that's fishing. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you all enjoy it. This is Anne Hala signing